This is a Bible that was originally used by Abraham Lincoln on March 4th, 1861, for his inauguration. It actually wasn't Abraham Lincoln's Bible. He had been brought in late February to Washington, I believe by Pinkerton guards, in the dead of night because of assassination threats. And because of his arrival and the manner in which he arrived, his household goods were still on a train coming in from Springfield, so he didn't have his own Bible. William Thomas Carroll, who's the clerk of the Supreme Court at the time, was asked to provide one for Mr. Lincoln, which he did. As it turns out now, we realize it's exactly the same Bible that he gave to Buchanan 4 years earlier, which leads us to believe that they probably had a supply of small family Bibles in the Supreme Court to distribute for certain moments. So William Thomas Carroll gave this to Abraham Lincoln, a rather ordinary family Bible, 1853 printing, Oxford University Press, King James Bible, dressed up a little bit with velvet and gold, but nothing monumental until, of course, Abraham Lincoln put his hand on it. William Thomas Carroll then records the event in the back of the Bible, and it eventually finds its way to the Library of Congress. Carroll kept the Bible. It eventually found its way to Robert Todd Lincoln, whose widow gave it to the library in 1928. I believe in part because of President Obama's consistent references to Lincoln's inaugural addresses towards the end of his campaign. It seemed like a fitting opportunity, a senator from Illinois, first African-American president, to actually use the Bible of Abraham Lincoln because of his direct connection to the very possibility of President Obama's presidency, and was brought out in January of 2009 and now again. As best as we know, it has not been used for any other swearing-in ceremonies at all. So this is, and it is one of the few Bibles we have that's actually been used by not one but two presidents. So it's unique in that regard.